What's going on, everybody? Act 7.4 is just released today, and although I have not stepped foot in there yet myself, I am aware of this completion offer that will pop up once you down the final boss, thanks to the screenshot shared by one Metal Sonic dude. Now, this offer that pops up, it's one of those you can only pick one type of offers. So each of these three offers just contains a varying quantity of tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic. You get 3 catalysts in total, and it's just divided up. On the leftmost offer, you can get 1.5 of each. The middle offer, you get 3 just of the tier 3 alpha, and the rightmost offer, you get 3 just of the tier 6 basic. The rest of the bundle contains, consumables that will help you explore the rest of Act 7.4. You've got health potions, although I can't scroll down because it's a screenshot. There's also revives and energy refills in the bundle as well. But let's face it, at a price point of 10,000 units, we're talking about the catalyst here. The rest of the stuff is just a little bonus that you're getting as well to kind of sweeten up the deal. Along with these 3 offers, though, there's a 4th hidden offer that actually costs 0 units. It's that X in the top right corner. All you got to do is click on that for 0 units. It's a tremendous value, man. You can get this screen completely removed. Fantastic offer. And that's kind of what I want to get into today, like which of these now 4 offers is actually worth picking up. Now, we also have to talk about this banner that's on the bottom of the screen right here that says it's a limited time offer, and you can see that the price is actually knocked down from 12,000 to 10,000. Wow, what savings. The reason why that's there like that, it's a little bit different than usual, is, there's a post on the forums here from Kabam Mike that says, hey all, to clarify, the discount is for all summoners that complete the content in the first month. This was supposed to be included in an in-game message, but I think it was missed out. We're working to get one out when possible. After that first month, on April 23rd, I believe, it will revert to the regular prices for these packages, which is 12,000 units. The offers are only available for 24 hours as usual. So if you did already complete this content and this offer is staring you in the face, you only have 24 hours to decide. So it kind of puts a little bit of a time crunch on if you're trying to maybe scrounge up the units or something like that. Well, you only got 30 days to do so. Likewise, although it's not going to be difficult to complete if you are caught up, you're only going to got to do 6 paths to get the initial completion of Act 7.4. If you're maybe just starting Act 7, well, you've got quite the tall order in front of you where you have to go through each one of the chapters a single time in order to get to that offer. So there it is. You got 30 days if you want to pick this up at the 10K price point. Now, let's get into the question of, is this worth it? And this is a difficult question to answer because we can't really predict the future. There are patterns that we can go by. We know that, as time goes on, these catalysts will become more available. But for right now, these catalysts, I mean, they're the biggest. They're the biggest catalyst in the battle realm, basically. They're the newest, shiniest catalyst. They are going to be that way for probably another year at least, right? Because, although we've been seeing inklings of these catalysts for about a year now, it's just now and maybe just a little bit in the past that we actually started to be able to use these catalysts. So, yeah, man, these catalysts, they're going to be... This is going to be looking pretty juicy for a little while to come, probably. But it is still a steep price there at 10,000 units. Now, other things that we have coming up is we've got the Deadpool Spring Cleaning Event. We've got the 4th of July. I know it's off in the distance, but Cyber Weekend. And let's not forget the gifting event. Let's not forget what was actually contained in last year's gifting event. So if there's something missing from these offers that you'd maybe want more of, like in my case, I want Sig Stones. I'm in desperate need of Sig Stones. I know people are gonna be like, how, dude? There's so many Sig Stones in this content. Just do the content. You get the Sig Stones that way. Well, listen, there's also catalysts in this content. There's a rank up gem in this content. The thing is, we're this game is not just for one champion in our roster. We need many champions, right? And for me, catalysts, they come from kind of all over the place. Maybe not the these 6-star rank 4 types of catalysts. They're not super available at the moment, but I'm still sitting on catalysts that would take my 6 stars to rank 3, and that's still a difficult thing to do without having the champions actually at a reasonable sig level. Like a 6-star Domino, for example, at rank 3 unawakened, I don't think is going to outperform a 565 Sig 200 Domino in the Battlegrounds. Same thing for Void and other champions as well. I need 6 stones in order to even justify taking the champs to rank 3. So this offer, it's not terrible, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. So I think I'm going to hold my units for the gifting event, because the gifting event I know will at least have some sig stones in those greater gifting crystals. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say I know for sure, but again, looking at past events and stuff like that, it's kind of assumed that yes, it will more than likely have sig stones in those crystals. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my units for something like that. I mean, it's, if I was still in for Loki, I would be picking up these bundles because it is like the first few rank ups that you get, they matter the most, because Prestige caps out at 5 champions. Even if other game modes do not, even if other game modes surpass the like the top 5 thing, where you need at least 8 for Alliance War, you need 30 for Battlegrounds, right? But if you care about Prestige, then yeah, I mean, I would be picking up this offer in a heartbeat for sure. But since Prestige is no longer like the most important thing for me, then yeah, I'm going to pass on these catalysts personally, because valuing taking a 6-star champ from rank 3 to rank 4 at 20,000 units, because you need 3 of each of these catalysts to take a champion, to rank them up like that. So that puts the value at 20,000 units, not including the other catalysts that are required to make that rank up as well. So we're talking over 20,000 units for that rank up. It's just too steep for me. It's not worth it. It would be worth it as a a temporary kind of boost to Prestige, but otherwise, no, it's not worth it. So if you're in a situation where you need Prestige, yeah, I would probably recommend getting this. That said, it's really not the end of the world if you don't have the units. It would cost a lot to get these units, right? Because not everyone is able to, grind arena and have a bank of units like that. If you're at, 0 units right now, that's going to be a few $100 that you're forking over to get half of a rank up. Quite steep. And I would say it is more than likely going to be a better value if you were to spend that money during something like the spring cleaning event or 4th of July. I know 4th of July is a ways out, but spring cleaning, we're not that far away from it. So yeah, these offers will probably be a bit better. Now, of course, you could always just pick up all of the offers that there is that option, but let's face it, for many people, for the majority of people, that is not the option. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Is if you're looking for Prestige, pick this up, or if you're a heavy arena grinder where you're going to be able to get this offer plus like 4th of July or something like that, it could still be worth it. But even in that case, I would argue that if Prestige is not that important, then it could be worth just holding those units for something like the gifting event, and that's what I'm going to be doing. The only other thing that I think the last thing that I wanted to consider here, actually, I should say, is we don't know what the rewards are for the Battlegrounds. And if you do want to be competitive, if you do, have the idea that Battlegrounds are going to have some sick rewards, and you just want to get as much of an advantage for that first season, that first iteration of Battlegrounds, then yeah, picking up something like this, it could definitely be more worthwhile than holding units for gifting. So we'll see. I'm not really banking on that being that important, which is again why I'm holding, but just something for you guys to consider if you are considering picking up these offers. All right, I think that will do it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know down below if you decided to pick up these offers or what. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.